Hello everyone, it's Anne here from English Valley Cafe. Are you confused between me either, me neither? Can you use it? When can you use it? Is it correct to use it? We're going to talk about that today. Recently, a viewer asked me to explain these two phrases. So in this video, I'm going to go over when you can use these phrases. Is it correct to use them? And we'll also talk about the pronunciation. I will also share with you some other phrases that you can use to agree with someone. So let's get into this video. Me neither and me either. They are both informal English phrases. So technically they are not grammatically precise. They're not grammatically correct, but they are acceptable usage in informal writing and speaking. But they are not a proper use in formal communication. So if you are in a formal setting, you might want to use some more grammatically correct phrases, which I will share with you a little bit later on. And especially if you are taking some English exams, this would not be the way that phrases that you want to use. So again, it's not grammatically correct, but a lot of people do use it in informal speaking and writing. So with that said, let's first talk about the pronunciation. With the pronunciation of these two words, there are two ways to say it. So you might hear people say either or either, neither or neither. They are both correct. One is not better than the other. It's just a matter of preference, and depending on who you talk to, where they're from, you might hear these two different types of pronunciation. So I would recommend that you pick a pronunciation that you are comfortable with, that you prefer, and just stick with that. Now, when do we use me either or me neither? We use it to agree with a negative statement or like a negative idea. Let's take a look at an example. If you were to say to me, I don't like loud music, I will respond and say, me neither, or me either. And this is used in common everyday spoken English. So, if somebody says to you, I don't like loud music, you might say, me neither, or me either. And I would say that in the US, I think me either might be the preferred way to answer this type of statement or to agree with somebody. But for me, personal preference, I would use me neither. Okay, so again, these are commonly used, but they're not grammatically correct. Now, if you want to be grammatically correct in this case, if somebody says, I don't like loud music, you can use neither do I or nor do I. Or you could even say, I don't either. I don't either. Now, if you were to tell me, I don't like loud music, and I want to tell you that, oh, my roommate is the same, I might say, he doesn't either, or she doesn't either. Okay, so he doesn't either, she doesn't either, or neither does she, or neither does he. Other responses that you could use as well, you might say same here. That means that you feel the same way. You don't like loud music as well. Same here. Or you could say, I feel the same way. Let's do a short practice here. If I were to tell you, I'm not going to the party, I'm not going to the party, how would you respond to agree with what I just said? You would say, me neither, or me either. Excellent. What if you want to give a more grammatically precise answer? What would you say? Neither am I. Excellent, because here that helping verb is I'm not going. So you're going to say neither am I, or nor am I. Now, what if you want to tell me that your friend isn't going to the party either? You might say, neither is she, good, or neither is he. Or you can say, she isn't either, or they aren't either. We use me either or me neither to agree to a negative statement. But if you want to agree to a positive affirmative statement, then we would not say me either or me neither. In this case, we would say me too, me too. So if you were to tell me, I love nature, I love nature, I will tell you, me too. Or some other responses that you can use to agree, same or same here. So do I. I love nature. So do I. Or I do too. I do too. I love nature. I do too. Or a bit longer response, I could say, I also love nature. I love nature. I also love nature. I hope this helps you to understand a little bit more about using me either and me neither and how to respond and agree to a statement, a negative statement. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down in the comments. And if you find this video useful, make sure you give it a thumbs up and please share the video with anybody that's learning English. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for joining me and I will see you in the next video.